It's 11 p.m. in a cramped dorm room at the University of Michigan. Jake, a sophomore, is surrounded by towering piles of textbooks and empty coffee cups. He's staring at his biology notes, overwhelmed but desperate. Can he really pull an A without pulling an all-nighter? What if the real secret isn't harder work, but something else entirely? Let's crack the code behind straight-A students who don't burn out but actually enjoy their free time. Most students believe more hours equals better grades, but top scorers flip this on its head. How do they maximize every minute without exhaustion? Jake stopped grinding 12-hour marathons and adopted intense 25-minute focus bursts with zero distractions. Like a sprinter, he gave 100%, then took breaks. Suddenly, lengthy study sessions felt more productive and way less painful. Newport compares inefficient study to a block of Swiss cheese, full of holes or wasted effort. Real straight-A students only chew on the cheese itself. They pinpoint high-yield topics, skipping fluff, so every bite counts toward building knowledge. The payoff is wild. Jake now finishes his homework by dinner, freeing evenings for friends and gaming. Smarter study doesn't just raise grades, it buys life back. Straight-A magic isn't suffering, it's timing and strategy colliding beautifully. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's a sneaky trap. But what if you could hack your instincts to start work instantly, every single time? Maria, an engineering major at UCLA, got stuck delaying papers until panic hit. She switched tactics, tell herself, just work for 2 minutes. Almost always, starting was the hardest part. Once 2 minutes passed, momentum carried her deep into work without overwhelm. Cal calls this the activation energy, like pushing the first domino in a giant chain. The initial effort sparks unstoppable forward motion. Understanding your brain as a system needing just a small tap opens the door to crushing deadlines with far less stress. Maria went from late submissions to handing papers days early. That tiny 2-minute trick reshaped her entire semester's rhythm. The biggest breakthrough? Productivity isn't a willpower battle. It's about smart mental engineering that tricks your brain into action. Tests and papers can feel like minefields, but top students unveil predictable patterns. How do they decode professors' expectations to land straight A's? Samantha, a history buff from NYU, discovered professors often drop hints about exam focus in lectures and past quizzes. She keeps a professor radar, listening for repeated themes and expectations. By targeting these, her essays directly address what graders crave, instantly earning more points. Cal shares a slick technique. Answer exams like a growth spiral, layering evidence and analysis step by step. It's like building Lego towers. Each block fits perfectly, making your argument unshakable. This method cuts through exam stress, letting students produce top-tier answers quickly. Samantha's writing transformed overnight. No more agonizing sentences. She learned clarity beats complexity every time. Professors rewarded her with praise and top grades. The real magic. Mastering a simple system that turns any essay into a persuasive, polished piece without the pain. Remember Jake at the start, drowning in notes and doubt. He's laughing now, acing tests with less effort and more time for life. Straight-A students aren't heroes, they're savvy strategists who hack their study habits. Try this tonight. Block just 25 minutes of fierce focus on your toughest subject. No phone, no distractions. Watch how that changes everything. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.